we were just chatting and chatting and chatting. I went ahead and put the pumpkin spice jalapenos in here. I put the Nadapenos. I had 5 of those in here. I put a ahi mango pepper in here in the back part. Can you see it right there? I up-potted the King Apricot Aster into this pink container. I didn't do such a pretty job. I was trying to gently put water on it, and it was waterlogging it, and it was running right off, and that's why this is all dirty. But anyhow, rain is right around the corner. The skies are starting to get darker and darker. So I see signs of blooms. And this is my Lifesaver cactus. By the way, this is turning green again. Look, that's going to be a bloom, I think, or new growth. It's very happy in its new pot. I had to definitely repot it, up-pot it. So anyhow, that's pretty cool. My sister said put it in sun. The serrano's still doing good. And the only thing we have left to plant, well, 2 things. So I have tam jalapenos. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. I have about 11 of those left. And I want to get them in here. But that's going to require some serious weeding in this section. Actually, these onions over here are ready to come out. But not right now, not right today, maybe tomorrow. And then I'm going to put my okra seeds in here. I'm going to direct sow those. We had a full 4 inches of rain the past 24 hours. I'm pulling all my 10-15 Ys in here. Most of them look pretty good. I do have some that this is kind of weird. I don't know if this is just because of the environment, the weather when they were growing, but a lot of them split into 3s and 4s. Not a lot. Some of them split into 3s and 4s, and 1 base, and you get like 4 onions out of it. That was kind of strange genetically. I always wonder what happens and how that happens. This one didn't expand at all. Probably didn't get the fertilizer it required, so therefore that's what happened there. Look at Buddy. And I'm gonna grab a couple of these red onions that have fallen over too. Most of them, get out. Most of them, yeah, that's kind of tiny. This one's not falling over. A lot of these are pretty strong actually. So just gonna grab some of these, start drying them, put them on the inside. I don't know, we're expected rain all week. I don't mean a little bit of rain, I just mean like tons of rain. So I think I'm just gonna not risk some of these rotting. They're rather waterlogged right now. Actually, Very sad that they got so super waterlogged from yesterday. And then one other day this week, we also had 4 inches of rain. I think the cloud just sat over our house. Look at that. That's another 4-way split of that same onion. This is 1015Y that I'm pulling today. I also had plethora, which was a great onion, and we'll probably stick with that. I was just using up these 1015Y seeds, and I thought for sure they'll never germinate. They're older than a year. But I had quite a few germinate, and so we just went with it. And here's another one, but this is just the double. They're pretty onions too. They're more round versus the Granex that the plethora gives you. There's another double. But then when they're good, man, they're good. That's a nice, at least half pounder. That's a solid store onion right there. All right, I think we're good enough for right now. Just let these start drying. What's going on there? Oh, maybe it's about to split again. Yeah, that water can't, that much water at one time can't be very good on your onions or tomatoes. I've already pulled pounds of tomatoes this morning that looked even remotely like it was going to be soft and turning red. I pulled those.